Hello, my name is Matheus, and today I'm going to show you how volcanoes work. First, the layers. First is the crust, which is a lot really deep, which is where you live, and all the progress. And if you live near somewhere a volcano, you're in the danger zone because all volcanoes are active. So to the earth. Then second layer is the magma, hard shifting timelines. And the way there's so many things they have to do. The first then is the magma. That's a lot. As the magma goes into pressure of so much magma makes its way through, the magma squeezes through many ways, and then it erupts the volcano out. But how does it do? First, if you're living somewhere far from a volcano, then you're in the great zone. But if you don't know anything about volcanoes, I'll show you. The biggest volcano on Earth is a Japanese one, and on the Japanese island. So that volcano erupts almost every single day and hours. It's absolutely crazy big, but small compared to Mount Everest. So that thing even has snow. How's it possible? It goes high. Alright, the board shift of plates called tectonic plates. You almost forgot the name of tectonic plates. They shift, close, and open to making earthquakes. And when they come through, make big methane volcanoes. So lava goes squeezing up. Some ways are very narrow. They need to dig through. They break through it by giant explosions. The heat. When they reach the top here, it just explodes and shoots on into the air. But how many different volcanoes there are out there? 5,800. And some volcanoes are under the water. Are you serious? You say you're serious. But there are. You thought, hey, maybe the lava that shifts out turns rock, but not. It damaged so many ecosystems underwater, destroyed underwater ecosystems. It goes all across the South Pacific and causes this tsunami waves, shifts in the tectonic plates, and volcanoes all over the Pacific Ocean. The Pacific Ocean and the North Atlantic even has some volcanoes that will jump into those parts later. So, Australia has a big in Japan, all across the Pacific. And one big volcano in Japan. There are so many of them. There are so many volcanoes might erupt many days. Each volcano erupts and makes a story. So there's 200. And there's volcanoes erupting all across every single day. Every single day, a volcano, different kinds of volcanoes erupt, and all across the Pacific or another place. Some of the volcanoes don't even look like there are giant holes in the ground, which are created by volcanoes. Those things look like mountains. All volcanoes look like a huge mountain, like this. The mountains stretch up high into the earth, high to the sky, and you can see a brilliant view. The Australian hasn't smoked. They have names. Something don't have, like Marine Pacific, the ASG. For I just create a name. Don't worry. So some Pacific volcanoes are small. The small ones are less times, like 1, 2, 3 times, or more times. So the more bigger, and the Japanese. So the Antarctica volcanoes have only 2 because it doesn't have so many. It has a lot of snow, so it freezes a lot of lava. So there's only 1 volcano. I'll draw for you. It's like this thick. I got it. Another. Alright, so the Antarctica volcanoes like this. So it erupted once a time and dumped lava into the earth. Now let's move on to bigger and steadier volcanoes. The one that's super old that I already heard about many times was the Hawaiian. Everyone knows the Hawaiian volcanoes. Hawaiian volcanoes are one big giant mass. The giant Hawaiian mass spreads all around the Pacific. All around the Pacific. And killing the forest life. The palm trees stretch across. So the big volcanoes are in all the trees. Some trees, I guess, died on the first time. In Hawaii, people that are locals decide to build wooden houses. When the volcano first erupted, it got fire and so toxic air. It was an active air volcano. It sucked out into the earth. Voila! There's a volcano erupted at one time. I forgot they could do these things as well. I forgot. So after they won, the trees started dying and got burned up. Houses were getting abandoned. So many houses were burning. So many houses were burned. Locals. And when the volcano erupted, they didn't know that mountain was a volcano. They said, oh, hey, that's a mountain. Many people climbed the mountain, but saw molten lava. But so you guys saying, can I say it's over for a long time in here? Come in there and just turn the lava to rock. Actually, the volcano is shut down when it's not erupting. when it erupts, it opens up, and above there's a giant volcano on coast. The biggest volcano was discovered in 2008. It was right next on to Japan. It was a big volcano. It erupted in 840 and the 984 of January 15, 1986. All the houses were struck there were abandoned by the lava. Supply ships came there, but they made out just in time. The supply ships burned up too because the lava got on board supply ships. The supply ships were made of wood. Wood gets burned by lava and makes fire. And when more fire touches wood, makes a lot of fire. So the supply ships caught on fire just like our ships. And how volcanoes work, I already told you that. And this is the end of the video. Bye bye, see you next time. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.